From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Well, we've been seeing these little waves of clouds and moisture move through, and at times, some darker clouds. But talk about a change just from the top of the broadcast. Top of the noon show here, just about 45 minutes ago, we had that cloud deck right over downtown, that virga. You can see those raindrops with the virga as the rain falling from the clouds and evaporating before it reaches the ground. Now you can see some sun breaking back out in your downtown. Looking from the Jinx camera, if you look really closely in here, it's kind of off on the horizon now, but you still see a little bit of signs of that virga. Again, the dry air at the surface is what's preventing that rain from reaching the ground and what's causing that formation here. As I show you, temperatures 50s, but relative humidity less than 40%. That's what's kind of eating up any rain that's trying to fall out of those clouds. So once again, what you see on radar really not reaching the ground. In a couple spots, there might be a few sprinkles, but nothing really significant. From a temperature standpoint, it's kind of obvious. The cloudier spots are a little bit cooler today, and that's been the trend over the last few hours. So where the clouds have rolled through, we've actually fallen back in the upper 40s and low 50s, but where we've had the sun breaks, look at Podo and Okmulgee, Okemah, already 60 degrees, 60-degree weather out in OKC. I think we'll see more low 60s fill in southeastern Oklahoma this afternoon. Northeastern Oklahoma, the cloudier spots again holding in the 50s, but either way, that's still above normal for this time of year. Pickup line for the kids later this afternoon. We'll go upper 50s generally around the metro, but I think some parts of the southern metro may still be pushing that 60-degree mark by late in the day. And even downtown Tulsa, we may still push 60 by about the 4 p.m. hour as a little more sun breaks back out. Winds still pretty gusty. We've had 20, 25 mile an hour south winds, and that'll continue through mid to late afternoon before dying down this evening. Here comes the next system sliding in tonight. Now, by the time this front starts pushing in overnight and tomorrow morning, it's got a little more moisture to work with than what we've got right now. So I do think later tonight, far eastern Oklahoma, along the Oklahoma-Arkansas state line, some drizzle, some sprinkles breaking out, nothing major, but a little bit of light rain. That'll continue into tomorrow morning as the front by about sunrise is on the I-44 corridor. Some showers out ahead of the front, light showers, and then some drizzle and light showers behind the area of low pressure in the front as well. Now notice during the day tomorrow, you see all these clouds wrapping back around that area of low pressure. Oftentimes, when that happens on the backside of a winter cold front here, that can really bog down the temperatures significantly. So I've got 50s for highs tomorrow in southeastern Oklahoma with a brisk north breeze. Keeping northeastern Oklahoma in the 40s, and there's a chance that some spots may end up chillier than these numbers. Now, if the cloud deck breaks, those temperatures will get a little bit warmer, but it looks like, especially northeastern Oklahoma, southeast Kansas, going to be kind of a blustery, chilly Saturday ahead of us, but just a little drop off there. Now, this is looking at the morning lows. When we talk about our above normal temperatures this time of year, we typically expect some quite cold mornings as well, and some of us had that this morning. I think Sunday morning will be a freeze for a lot of us, but look at next week. I mean, our morning lows only start to climb as that above normal trend just continues to stick around for a while. So that active weather pattern, I mean, there's a lot of storm systems showing up here in the jet stream over the next several days. It's just the ones that swing through here through the end of the week through early next week don't have a lot of moisture to work with for our part of the country. Now, by late next week, we might have a couple more systems that start to tap in to a little bit more moisture and help us out on that front a bit more. But in general, rain chances, precip chances, pretty slim over the next several days. Outside of some light rain in spots early tomorrow, get a blustery Saturday. Sunday will be cool but sunny and lighter winds. Monday back into the low 60s and kind of up and down next week, but more ups than downs. Temperatures still staying above normal.